Allison, what was it like watching Twitch so far on the season?
Oh my goodness, listen, I know when I was a contestant on the show, I would technically be team stage. I get that, I know, but I must say, watching the live taping, I am 100% Team Street. They killed the game tonight, every single number. They performed it, they had so much charisma out there, and like my husband switched. So like, I was trying to not have a bias at first, but I think the bias is allowed now because Team Street totally brought it tonight. Their ending number that Napoleon and Tabitha choreographed was just so powerful. Definitely one of my favorites from them ever.
What was your reaction when you found out that they were changing up the format?
Honestly, you know, being that I've been on so many seasons of the show, it's like, oh my gosh, they're changing it up. How's that going to go? But it has been one of the best changes I think they've ever made, just for the simple fact that it kind of keeps you guessing of what's going to happen, but then also it gives you a different dynamic, and it shows you the difficulties from both team stage and in the street, and shows you both qualities in such a light. And like, I really am really happy for Team Street because I feel like we never have enough hip-hop on the show. So this season, it's really showing you something special and unique behind the doors, behind the scenes of hip-hop.
What do you think about Jason and Paula as judges on the panel this season?
It's been incredible. Jason like brings such a fun energy to the show, and he's just kind of like himself and like loose with it, but then still has great comments to say. And then Paula, like even tonight she dropped some knowledge on those kids. These girls were out there and they were dancing their number, and she was like, you can't just dance those walks. You gotta be a star out there. And I was like, work, Paula, you better give them life with those comments.
So you think you can dance at celebrating its 10-year anniversary. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the evolution of dance as it's been brought to television these past 10 years?
Well, I think So You Think You Can Dance really has brought a special light out of dance and really brought it to the forefront. You know, dance used to be a very popular, famous thing in the entertainment world. And then there were definitely a few years where it kind of fell behind and it didn't have much respect. But because of Nigel Lithgow, it's really brought a whole new level of dance to the surface. People really love watching it. People have really started to connect with it again on so many different levels and so many different dance styles. So to have this 10th anniversary to really celebrate what Nigel's done, I think it's just tremendous for the world to see, because they're going to showcase all of the best dances that have ever been on the show and really show the dynamics and the levels of the growth of dance as well. You know, and I actually have the honor of performing in it. You know, Fox.com actually held a contest of the favorite dances ever on So You Think You Can Dance. And Robert Roldan and myself had the opportunity of winning with the Travis Wall piece called Fix You. So we're actually going to be bringing that piece back, and we're going to be performing it next week on the show, and we're so excited to do that.
Everybody is so excited to hear or to see this new the 10th anniversary show coming.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really exciting and something special because it's just celebrating dance and everything that it's brought to the world. And let's be real, everyone loves dance. You do it at weddings, you do it at parties, you do it in your kitchen, in the shower, and so I think So You Think You Can Dance has just brought that in everyone's lives, you know, so it's just a celebration. It really is.
Well, congratulations on everything. Your enthusiasm is completely like intoxicating.
Oh, thank you so much.